Hello, people. My name is Cheyenne Thompson, and this is Shakespeare's Making of Macbeth. What exactly happened in this play? Well, first off, Macbeth and his companion Banquo meet some mysterious witches. That's an important part. The witches provide prophecies for the two men, sharing that the future will bring forth the crown for Macbeth and the crown for Banquo's next generations. This inspires greed within Macbeth, which is why it's quite important. After Macbeth increases his status, just like the witches state, it becomes well known to all and his wife, Lady Macbeth. She wants Macbeth to be king, but more must be done beforehand. So she becomes reliant on evil deeds, persuading Macbeth to commit regicide on the current king, Duncan. The plan is proceeded accordingly, and the crown is entrusted to Macbeth. But of course, the witches are not neglected. Macbeth wanted more answers and found that the murder was the only option to stay king. Malcolm, one of the two sons of Duncan that was fled, however, was contacted by a noble by the name of Macduff, who convinced him to take action and rebel against the vile Macbeth. After the second regicide, a new king was born, Malcolm, and they all live happily ever after. And that's what you would call a happy ending. And that arrives to the next question. Is Macbeth an example of great literature? Well, of course it is. Macbeth is a great example of literature that has a great fundamental use of plot as a narrative convention. It conveys several universal truths, and it uses character conventions to allow the story to progress amazingly. As acknowledged by scholar Bill Delaney, the plot is nicely constructed just like Shakespeare wanted it to be. It is a pragmatic play with a grasp on many conflicts and adjustments to the atmosphere and mood. This play also contains many other elements to the plot, such as a strong essence of evil, trickery, and even murder of kings. Macbeth's universal truths are very wide in variety. The play alone conveys many universal truths, such as guilt, evil, and even insanity. All of these are great examples for the story. But there are many specific universal truths as well. In my case, evil deeds lead to unwanted outcomes, just like littering a banana peel and then running back only to slip on it. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth committed evil deeds and both ended up dead. Pretty extreme, but this conveys the truth well. In my opinion, the way Shakespeare uses characters in his play is quite admirable. Macbeth was at first a cowardly man, unable to make a decision to stick with it. After the murder was complete, his bloodthirst escalated quite quickly though, and he became decisive and determined. And then there was Lady Macbeth. She was Macbeth's comforter, the one who was always calm, but also extremely unwomanly with her acts and judgment. After Macbeth became decisive, however, she changed. She was unable to bear with his or her actions and became weak-hearted. So, let's recap everything. That's a lot to swallow in a few minutes of me just talking. Macbeth's plot is nicely done. Its universal truths are presented in large variety, and the changing characteristics of the characters was a great addition to the pragmatic behavior and progression of the play. So, with that said, the play revolves around Macbeth's failures to obtain the crown. Doesn't it make you wonder how it would be if it revolved around the success of Macbeth instead? Well, you think about it. That's time to wrap this up. Thank you for listening and have a great one. Hope you learned something new and enjoyed my paper slide presentation on Shakespeare's Macbeth. Later.